China City. I got a lot of shitty memories from this place. But it made me the man I am today. Oh, girl. What have they done to you? They blew her up. Those damn dirty super mutants. The bastards. What are you gonna do, huh? What up, my nerds? I'm Ricardo, the Roleplay Gamer, and I like to party. Welcome back to Sim Settlements. So what you're looking at here is revision 3 or 4 of the failed arena. I just can't get this thing to work. And make no mistake, it works. It works so either inefficiently or poorly that it's useless. So one of two things happens. Either I'm able to get the combatants in there and they behave themselves, but then they don't attack each other because they haven't got clear line of sight, right? The alternative is I get them in there and either have to wait like 10 minutes or however long it takes for one combatant to get in there, then wait for the other one to get in there and the fight starts immediately, or the fight starts immediately outside of the arena just from, assigning them to, to the plots. It's really awkward, and make no mistake, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to figure out a way, but let me just walk you through what we've got currently. I've been using Camilla to test. She's been our champion. So we've got the champion's entrance, which is right here. Let's turn the HUD back on, and you can close the doors. Should be able to close the doors. What is that doing? Oh, hang on. No. That's the door. That's to open that, right? So I tried to get it all connected, but I realized that wasn't a fantastic idea. Otherwise, you got that one closes the doors, rather. Okay, so the premise is you get Camilla in here. She's up the top. She's the champion. She's raring to go. Her access point is directly from the Overlord. Sorry, the Overlord. Whoops, Freudian slip. The Raider King's sort of spectacle nest here, right? And then you get, Joe Blow, Joe Schmo, something or other, Abernathy Man, to wait here. And the idea is that then the door will open and one of them's going to come down and fuck up the other one. The issue is, half the time in this configuration it doesn't work. They just stand there. The only way I've consistently been able to get this to work is having them both on the same level, and then a barrier, a wall between, and then literally going into workshop mode and deleting the wall. That's the only way I can get them to actually fight. Otherwise, whatever configuration I concoct, trying to have an automatic door to separate them until I want the fight to begin, doesn't work. They just don't attack each other. There was one time when, by deleting the wall, I had this sort of two-stair situation, one here and one going the opposite way, and they both started on the bottom floor. I deleted a middle wall. They started fighting, and it was really cool because then one would go up the stairs to try and get, higher ground, then the other would follow. It was a really thrilling fight, and it happened 100% inside the arena. I just can't seem to get it to work without manually deleting a wall. So we're probably going to end up scrapping this and trying again entirely. Now, I'm not going to do that on camera because I want to try out some things first. We need to go back into R&D, right, to get this thing to work. And I don't want to bore you with that, so I'll sort of come at you with highlights as we do that. But for the moment, we've got farm upgrades, which is fantastic. We might... Hang on, let's have a look at our food. Our food's fucking rocking it. We could delete a farm. We're not going to because I want to future-proof the settlement, essentially. So if we can get the farms upgraded now so that they're good to go for later on when we get more settlers, that would be fantastic. We need to sort out our defense and water. Now, let's think about where we're going to put water. Do we just... I'm tempted to just say fucking dump it out back and just forget about it, But if we can figure out a way to make a centerpiece out of it, what we could do? This could actually be kind of cool. What if we put a little water... Also, oh God, see, now the arena. It's really hard to get upstairs now. What if we... it's not gonna work. Hold on. It's not gonna work, but... it's not gonna look alright. What is this? Is that like some sort of Japanese toilet? I don't even want to know. Rank 2 science. What is happening? Hang on. Do I have... God mode disabled. Made no mistake, I was just using... That's why. Okay. Alright, give me a second, guys. And we're back. Alright, so rest assured, I don't use God mode to build anything at all. I'm not cheating here. I just used it to get back home quickly because I remember we finished off the episode encumbered. I just want to get back quickly and I forgot to turn it off. I also forgot to empty my inventory. So we've done that now. We're back in normal mode. You know, Kate, you're okay. You're okay, Kate. Alright, so where the shit are we? Water. That's now, there we go. Now we shouldn't be able to build all that shit. I feel like maybe we can put one of these up here somewhere. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Just a big old block of concrete with some water purification on it. So we can say, must be placed in dirt. Whatever, buddy. Oh, really? Like, it's actually saying, even though I got placed anywhere? Oh, God. Hang on. What have I done? It's fine. It's fine. Can we get away with that? The answer to that is maybe not. What if we put it over here? And we, like, line it up real nice. Oh, this could be good. Yeah. I'm thinking it's almost like a rainwater still situation. Right? And this should provide us with some fine premium grade purified water. It's beautiful. A little further back. Yeah. How does that look? How does that look? Water. Do you want to go up a scooch? Surely it's not a situation of it not counting because it's not in soil. Is this actually what's happening? Alright, look. Well played, game. Well played. Well played indeed. Alright, so we're going to drop it down here, I guess. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Just like... Oh, God. This is the worst. Maybe here. Let's just dump it here. It's fine. It's fine. It might not be fine. Because it's blocking sort of everything. But for the moment, I think I'm happy with that. And now we've got power issues. That's alright. We can put power upstairs. No, that's not the way upstairs. This is... Look, this whole situation with the arena, it's really perturbed me.
We're not hiring.
I put in so much work to build that. Alright, I'm sorry, Camilla. I don't care if you're a VIP. I don't care if you're fucking King Dick. I'm gonna have to piss you off here by putting a Jenny right outside your house. Okay. What does that look like? Yeah, that's something I can work with. Excellent. Power sorted. We also need a house. Our first house outside of Arena Market, which is looking dank, by the way. So now things start to get a little bit tricky, right? In that we need to figure out how we want to lay out the rest of the city all the way down there, right? So how far does it go? Let's have a look. Right to there. Oh, we've taken up more space than I anticipated. Or have we? Okay. So, you know, let's lay some shit out. Let's see how it's going to look. I'm thinking we might be able to do like a stepped sort of thing. Where it's not like it'll end up being like an alleyway down, but it's sort of stepped this way. I think I'm okay with that. So let's put that down. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Can we line it up? That's okay. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we can always move it, right? There's just the issue of making sure it's powered, and that shouldn't be too much of a problem, because I think we can just go to our conduit situation, and, oh god, maybe not, connect it up there. We'll see, hang on, let's see how we go. conduit meta. Down to here. Probably too long. Oh, it fits! It's beautiful! Oh, it works! It totally works. I love it. Okay, house number 1. It's terribly vulnerable, but that's the way it goes. And eventually we're going to have this just sprawling sort of metropolis looking up to Arena City. I mean, arena market arena. One of those things, one of the things that I just said is the thing I actually meant. Okay, so more defense now. We haven't got... Camilla's going to be our guard. So let's set up some more guard posts for her. And I'm thinking like actual guard posts, not just mats and chairs and whatnot. So I know we've already gotten attacked. Unfortunately, it didn't happen while I was recording, naturally, because you haven't seen it. And it was from this direction. So I'm thinking, if we can swing, putting down a dank little guard post, that would be really hot. But I would also like to flesh out this alleyway situation while we're at it. So I'm not going to go with big walls because it's going to overpower the market walls, and it's going to make me feel a little bit inadequate. TBH with you, you know. I'm becoming Kluger. No! Save, look, it's too late for me. Save yourself. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. I'm not, but, you know, as a collective, we may be. Okay. Let's put that in there. And we're also going to fix this up. Because again, you know, we don't want the situation where we've got the same fence next to itself, because that's fence-cessed and it's disgusting. Look. It's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't even... No. Don't even do it. Don't even judge me. You don't want to head down that rabbit hole, let me tell you. Yes. Okay. So we're not... is that a thing that's happening? Or is that snapping to what? Oh, no, that's alright. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's... Yeah, that's... actually, no. Let's move that. And get some more straight guys. Wait. That's not at all how I wanted that sentence to turn out. But that's the way it's turned out. Is this appropriate? My commentary is not, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Oh, I slay myself. Okay. Look, we might... you know what? Let's just leave it there for now. Because we don't want to wall off it too much, you know? But for the moment, we've got this nice little dank alleyway. I mean, if you're talking dank, I don't think you can get much danker than an alleyway where you definitely feel like you're going to get shivved. And make no mistake, this is the kind of place you will get shivved. So we also need to sort out who is unemployed. And maybe get some shops built, because I really want to get this sort of market shop situation good to go. And hopefully that's going to inform some... That's going to inform some decisions as to how we try and finish the arena. I feel like maybe at this point we want to go extra lo-fi with the arena. How that ends up, I don't rightly know. Maybe we don't say arena... Maybe we don't do Raiders versus... Raiders, you know, because I really wanted to have like a champion raider. It would be a hell of a lot easier to set up cages and then just, you know, assign a settler and then release the hounds, essentially. That would be the easiest solution that I can come up with at this current juncture. And if that's how we have to do it, fine. But settlers against settlers, it's at the moment, it's a fucking nightmare. I don't know if it's meant to be, or it's just because I haven't given myself enough space. That's distinctly possible. But considering there's the issue of if they haven't got direct line of sight, they don't attack each other, that tells me that it's just a nightmare regardless, but I don't know. Okay. But yeah, getting like back entrances and stairs up to the shops. Oh god, yes. walls. Okay, so that's one. This is going to be super helpful because we've had, you know, well, the only attack we've had has been from this direction. So that's going to directly help with that direction. I apologize for nothing. Okay, what else are we going to do? I'm just thinking, hang on. I'm just scratching here. Don't worry, I got a cream for it. So if we head up to the top, what the fuck am I even talking about, man? If we head up to the top layer here, and I'm just thinking, I'm just talking out loud here, as they say, which is not how the saying goes. It's like it's actually thinking out loud, but people misappropriate that saying all the time. Does that not? It's not a thing that wants to snap. I mean, it doesn't have to snap. I mean, but if we can, at the very least, line that up in a way that satisfies me on a deep and personal level, I can deal with that. Let me tell you, I can deal with that. So we need to move Camilla somewhere else, and she's going to be our guard. So let's make her our guard, because the issue here is, because she's assigned to, because I was testing the shit out of this whole situation, because she's assigned, you know, to the combat pit, essentially. She's just going to make it really hard to continue testing later on. So hopefully she doesn't, you know, maintain her assignment there. Worst case scenario, I just delete the plot here, whatever it's called. Arena Contestant Red Team. I just delete that, and you know what, maybe I will indeed do that. I'll just delete it. I'll delete it. You know what, I'm going to delete all this, because I'm telling... No. I'm telling you right now, it don't work. It don't even work. So let's get rid of all that. It would have been dank too. And like I said, that one spot, that one time when it just worked, Todd Howard would have been proud. But that one time it just worked. God damn it, it worked. And it was dank. Okay, so more turrets. The people demand more turrets. Up here maybe, to help out with the defense of the... hang on, which direction is this? South. Okay. Of the southern quarter here? No. V, you savage butterfingers. Okay. Where was this shit? It was construction. SOE pack. If it ever wants to load. Come on, baby. Don't do me like this. Alright. Yes? Are we gonna get a snap? Maybe can I get a little snappy and maybe put my bus turret stand happy chappy. I don't know what no. Hey! What's that snapping to though? It's just the fence. Ha! Nah. What do you know about that? Look, that's something I can win at. Okay. Let's just put a dank little turret on there. I'm really tempted to put a low... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. The roleplay strat, right? It's not going to give us the dankest defense, but it looks right. I actually don't like... Hang on. I don't want that. I want the... Look, this is from deployable turrets, so I feel like I haven't given this enough, you know, enough of an announcement here. But we do have a mod called deployable turrets. And I'm not using it for the deployable turrets, as cool as they are. I'm using it for the fact that, you know, once we get up to, for example, gun nut level 3, we're going to be able to pump out dank minigun turrets. Can I get a hell yeah? Maybe. I don't know. That's never something I've ever said, for one. But let's, you know, we don't want the 38 turret. We want this guy here. I want this guy here. I think that's better, is it? 38 is... I don't even know. I assume because it's cheaper, it's worse, but it provides the same amount of defense. But I don't like the heavy machine gun turret. It doesn't seem raidery because it's got like a solid emplacement. You know, I want something, it's sort of ragtag and just like dump it there. Just dump it. Okay, more fences. The people demand more fences. I have polled the audience, and I'm given to understand that's what you all want. It's not. I haven't done any of those things. I'm just, I'm probably a filthy liar. You know this. Okay. Construction, baby. Look. It's fine. Okay. Other side, though, would be my preference. Look, if I've got a... Fine. Fine. Just be like that. I'll find a workaround. Oh, yes. Yes. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Alright, listen. We've got some time left over.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings.
Blake,
We showed them different.
I like his disgusting sweaty muscles.
Starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Thomas.
Hey.
Want to do some trading?
No. I would, yes.
Can we trade a few things? Go ahead.
I would like to trade because you're disturbing that. What did I just do? I don't even know. It's fine. I don't even care, TBH. So, all right. What does this guy need? He needs wraparound goggles. For sure. Like, you don't even know. Tribal jumpsuit? What does that look like? Oh, God. Why? Tar Walker outfit. Maybe. We need... Red bandana. Yes? Scavenger. Look, I'm not sure I want to make him... Look, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing it. When we're making him... I'm cool with it. I'm totally fine with a disgusting leather daddy just wiping down the counter with... What's that? Is that a piece of bread? No, it's an actual cloth. That was not me. That was my chair. I swear to Christ. Okay, so we're good. We're real good. We got any new settlers? We do. We have a new settler. So, hey, while we're here, we may as well scooch on over to Red Rocket and survey our situation on the way out. It's feeling right. It's looking good. Kate's just like, wait for me, buddy. Listen, I like the way she runs. It's got a nice dangle to it. Yes. Okay, look, we're getting there. So, you know, we got a new settler here. Well, oh God, what's this? Looks like the police is freaking out. Just textures. They like to jiggle. Yeah, so we're looking at building another house here, which I appreciate. The more the merrier. Alright, buddy. Who we looking at here? Who we got? Avery. I like the look of you. Let me tell you. You're coming to Abernathy. Make no mistake. Yes. Alright. Telling you right now, shopkeeper. I'm not even going to change her equipment because she is looking dank right now. She's looking good. She's looking real filthy. And you know, it's that look where it's like, I've been out in the Wasteland, man, and my clothing never comes off because it's cold out here. But I am so wrapped to the high heavens with fucking leather and like metallic bits and plastic bags to keep warm. I am so wrapped that I'm probably entirely gangrenous underneath my clothing. But you'll never know. Just never unwrap me because I'll like spill out in a liquid form. That's the look that she has. And I can respect that. Okay. So remember what I said about last episode? That I get the sense that even though, you know, we have auto assigning off, that it's still taking into account, you know what I mean. Actually, no, that could still be the case because we haven't got another house, but we need to build one. It's fine. Don't even listen. Never listen to anything I say. TBH. I'm a liar. Okay. Alright, so another house on the other side. is what I'm feeling. You know what? I might leave that because I'm liking that as a detail, and I might build around it. What do you think of that? So what would I do here? Another one of those, right? Or do I... Oh, it's pretty close to the boundary. I could just put another one down. Otherwise, I continue to come down a little bit. Is that interesting? Maybe. Let's not do it yet. Let's put down some stairs because I realize that this is as of yet unstaired, and that's a cardinal sin right there. So, does someone own it? No. What am I? Oh look, I'll put down another house, and then we're gonna sort these guys out. Make no mistake. The issue is I'm just so used to auto assigning that when I turn it off for legitimate reasons, make no mistake, it throws me off. That's alright. Okay. That's not good. See, this is where I miss the controller a little bit when it comes to rotating. Okay. Look. As much as I was totally into making things neat, like in the center there, I'm okay with this being like essentially complete crap. That doesn't bother me too much. Alright, so you know what? I'm just going to call a town meeting. Which button is that? Is it 9? No, it's not. We'll use this. I want homeless people first. Here we go.
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Okay, so
Need something?
we're talking Avery. We're talking Jason. Fucking Jason. Look, Jason has not received any love from us. And he's never ever going to. Okay, Avery. You're getting pride of place. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so Jason probably wants to man a store. Maybe? I don't even know. Where's Avery gone? Let's switch over to... Hang on, no we can't. Switch over to jobless, unemployed. No. No, too many hotkeys. Get back in there, buddy. Alright. Seriously though, where the shit is she? Jason's unemployed, make no mistake. Oh, this is a dank new home. I'm super tempted to actually switch that over and have that behind. Like I might have to do that. I'm sorry, Avery. Wherever you are. She skipped town. She skipped town. Did I accidentally twist something? Oh god, yeah I did. Luckily it was only the bush, which I will now get rid of. Okay. Avery though. I'll check town. I'll check the middle of town. Maybe she's hanging around. She was here and then she pissed off. That's Kate. She doesn't need a job. She's got the greatest job in the world, following the Raider King around. Okay, just finish building a house. Look. Really confused. But while we're here... Oh! Hang on. Does that mean... That doesn't necessarily mean very... I mean, this is a new building. I'm unfamiliar with this. So, let's get rid of the connections. Because I'm telling you right now... These are being moved. Oh, what? No. Look, that was exciting. Excellent. And, look. I am just going to do that, I think. Well, look, I've done it now, so... It's fine. But I want the tall house, like, front and center, because you know that's a dank look. Okay, seriously, though. Avery, get back here, girl.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces.
Yeah? Is that what you
They'll
did?
be back.
Avery, come on. Come on, don't be a savage about it. So I feel like let's put her on the other side. You know, right here. Whatever that shop is. And look, we can change it if we need to. But that's going to be a business. That's going to be like pride of place business territory. Primo Sitch. I'm so sorry. Okay. I really want to fix up this. It's kind of, you know what, Jason's a shopkeeper as well.
Okay.
Let's do it. He's a shopkeeper. Okay. These things still need to be built. You know, they'll get there. Okay, maybe we can connect it up this way. Hang on. That does not work. That's okay. You know, I could put a conduit like here, like a sort of halfway conduit. That could be erotic. What do we got here? So what's Avery building? Possibly something that I will appreciate. Possibly. Yeah, see how she's all wrapped up, just duct taped? Listen. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Like, weapons, yeah! Look. Out of jet, sorry mama, look. I like that. But she's got the look of someone who will hook you up vis-a-vis weapons. And I can appreciate that. Otherwise, what do we got over here? We got the bar. Jason? Stinky Jason? Jethead Jason? Is the proprietor of,
knowing she's got that locket back.
Yeah?
is the proprietor of the bar? You know? No BYO Brahmin. We got our own here. Don't even worry about it. You know what? I'm okay with it. That's fine. I'm not a big fan of Jason, but I'll drink at his bar. Make no mistake. Rum and Coke all night long.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
I just want to be a pirate. Is that so wrong? Look, it might be. I'm liking this. I'm liking everything that's going on here. It's working for me. It's working for me. Where do we want to finish our shot here? Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Kate. Never too far behind. That's what I like about her. Thank you very much for watching. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer. Out.